MrJamble here. I'm currently in Path of Exile, but somebody asked me, what do I define a bad player in Apex Legends? Like, what is a bad player? It is not, like, let's say you can kill a lot of people, yeah? But the problem is the decision that you make in the game. So let's say you can kill 2 people and then you die. You're bad. You know what I mean? But then again, if you're with 3 people and all are on microphone and you tell them, let's push this team without considering the possibilities, because you already know there are like 2 other teams, but you still want to take that push, it's a gutsy play. If you can pull off that win, you're gonna fight 2 other teams at the same time, and there's not a big chance of you beating 3 teams with 3 people on PlayStation where everybody has aim assist and everybody comes up close. Is not gonna happen. So when you think about it like that, you have to play smart, take good fights, and that way you can wipe enemy teams without losing the match. But that speaks for itself, right? Right. But sometimes they're like, oh, I have one knocked, one is low, and one is running. Let's chase the last dude that's running. This mostly results in you getting in between other teams, and then that one person you were just chasing will just beam you from the side and be an annoyance while you're fighting another team. That's also one of the stupid things if you're going for a win. Then somebody asked me also, what would you do if you're playing with the 3 stack that plays coordinated and you're trying to win most games? If you play it slow at the beginning, get good weapons, some armor, and heals and ammo, the chance of you winning that match increases by almost 5 times. The reason why I'm telling this is that most of the good players dies off spawn because they're solo queuing or they just jump on teams and then they get fucked because they get pinched in the middle of 3 teams and die. That's how I see it. Unless you are on PC and you look at PC lobbies, then it's way different because somehow one person can pull off 2 teams that, but I don't understand how that functions, but movement be like doesn't work on PlayStation. You can see TSM for Hulse for instance, but he's playing on PC lobbies. Even with a controller, he's still playing on PC lobbies, so it's different. Because you still have the tap strafe, you still have the movement, you still have the like, yeah, he's playing controller, so he has the aim assist together with it. So I don't know, man. As for PlayStation, I don't think it should be possible. Like what he pulled off at killing 44 people on 4 deaths in that kill point is just crazy shit. And then again, if we're talking about just pure matches and win-lose ratio, the best way of winning is taking it on slow and then push teams that are fighting already. That's what I consider a smart fight. Unless you see that those 2 teams are fighting, but you can see another team or 2 teams behind them and they're just walking up. Then I don't consider fighting them, I consider waiting just a little bit longer, and when the fight is a little bit more clear then I would push in. But that's just if I had a choice, if I was EGL, if I was in a 3 stack that plays coordinated, which I'm not sadly. I don't find people that are like pretty good at the game sadly, and all the people I get from Discord are just rushing in like fucking idiots. And if you look at ranked, it's just chaos right now. Because from Platinum you queue with top Predators who is 3 stacking with fucking, like, they're literally using aimbot. I'm not even capping. Like, there's no way, man. This man is using strike packs for days, man. Like, that's literally how ranked goes right now. If you don't have a PS5 and a strike pack, you're just not gonna win that. It's just not gonna happen most of the times. As for pubs, mostly they don't have that and just chill and vibe, you know what I mean? But that's kind of me ranting about the game, ranting about what I think, and that's all I gotta say. I'm gonna continue playing some Path of Exile now. Cheers.